We first played CBGB's in, I think it was August of 1974. Basically, I think it was a country and western bar in the Bowery in New York, which is like a Skid Row section.
I don't want to get involved with you. That's not what I want to do.
And that's the things we would write about when we first started. The boredom of what to do. We just had to write about what came natural instead of singing love songs about cars. We didn't have this stuff. Really weren't probably having difficulty finding a girlfriend, so we really couldn't sing about love and all this. So we sang about just boredom, glue sniffing.
The Ramones took Jonathan Richman's simple guitar sound even further. The rule was no more than 3 chords per song.
Yeah, I remember, you know, we auditioned for Hilly. And Hilly said, nobody's going to like you guys, but I'll have you back.
When the Ramones first started performing, they were a pretty crude band, and they got so within a few months they were doing, you know, pretty decent garagey rock and roll.
I think our initial set was 7, 8 songs, because I think that's all. Those were the only songs we knew how to play, you know, and we play very short songs.
Well, I guess they were long songs played quickly. You know, you felt like if somebody doesn't like the song, you'd be over to the next song before they know it, so that they won't get too restless. He always did all the counting on the songs. Don't know why. This came natural for him. He did it really well. He just counted to 4 well. We thought we were playing bubblegum music, you know. It was sort of like a sick bubblegum music, and you know, it just became punk.
It was about reclaiming rock and roll. It was reclaiming rock and roll to a simple message, and wasn't a big bloated corporate limousine cocaine-ridden bunch of shit.
What a lot of people were doing at CBGB's was bubblegum and garage rock.
I saw elements of the Beach Boys there. I mean, people thought I was crazy then, and I think people still think I'm crazy. But the songs, they were all very catchy.
I mean, to me, they were pop music. They were what was played on the radio in the 60s. To me, that's what I heard. I thought they were the most commercial band in the world. I was kind of shocked when everybody said no.
I got hate calls when I signed the Ramones. You know, they said, you know, you've got some nice bands. Why do you want to fuck up your label and sign the Ramones?
That first Ramones album was a fantastic record. It was conceptually very interesting. The fact that all the songs were very short, the very simple drumming, melody being carried by the bass, the guitar being simply this pulsing distortion that actually became the English punk style.
See, the Ramones' first album was almost the only piece of vinyl that we had that we could say was punk. A lot of people I know learned to play along to that record, like Sid Vicious learned to play along to that record, and Paul Simonon learned to play really along to that record.
Most of the English bands really adapted the Ramones' distinct sound as their foundations, and then they injected their own selves to create their own, you know, thing.